And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Bryce Harper leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Eflin.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
So just about set. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Number 91 next up for the Braves.
Number 91.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Albies over at first with one away. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it.
Albies on the move. Fought off foul. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in there. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Runner goes again. Stays alive. The pitch.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right side. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The other way. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Ian Anderson.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in Flyers' hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And the batter is George Springer. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6. He's in there.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Here's Harper now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the bats, because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game, they have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog.
Over to Albies. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in. Eflin back to work. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base hit and aboard on the leadoff single. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
0-1. Tap back up the middle. Segura over to Didi. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. And it's even up. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Gregorius toss to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
JT Realmuto.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a ball popped up, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
First baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Odubel Herrera swings through one there.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Herrera on at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Riley fires the first. That's the inning. Philadelphia will move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Pena. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely frozen.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Olsen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. Bounced out to short. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. One left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Jairo Munoz.
Phillies, the third baseman, Jairo.
Anderson back to work. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Now
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Gene Segura. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bounce to the left side. Swanson. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Munoz over at second, 1 down. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Runner leads away at second. That one finds the corner. Now 2-1. Man at second. Line drive, caught. And now here is Harper.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the righty deals. This to center field. Number 91 has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. On to the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside. The wind and the pitch.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1 down. To third, might be two. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play.
The bat, number 7.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom four. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Phillies, the designated hitter. Kyle
Here comes a pitch.
Schwarber.
Just missed. The 1-0. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-2. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run. And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Here's the left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pop up here, third base side. Swanson pulls that one down, out. Number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Pulls that one foul. Pitch, and that's outside. Two outs. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder, number 14.
There's a strike.
Duvall.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground out to short. In time to Bone. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball there. Ball to strike. And strike 2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Ozuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Lined into right, and a base hit. Harper to third. Not in time. He's safe. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here comes the runner from third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Number 91 getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Jairo Munoz.
Leading up.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura at the plate here. Good contact guy, good defender. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Snags it on the run. 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
First offering, and it just misses.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here's the 0-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 91 under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is top of the 6th inning. Here's Matt Olson.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Segura throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. Boom. Takes it to the bag. 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Real Muto up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1 down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, Phillies down a run.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
he makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next,
and here is Herrera.
The left fielder, Herrera.
Center field, number 91 on the move. He's got it, and that is the inning. 1 left. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Eflin back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Duvall in the box again, takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Munoz over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Eflin won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Sam Coonrod. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next to hit, Manny Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-0.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi.
And here it comes.
Gregorius.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen, A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh warming up as well. Now 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Jairo Munoz.
Third baseman, Jairo Munoz.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Reese Hoskins. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Reese Hoskins. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 17. Reese Hoskins.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped left field. The throw in.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ian Anderson will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, Jacob Webb, trying to protect this lead. And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bryson Stott. He represents the...
I just fucked up. We meant to pinch run for Hoskins with Stott. That's terrible.
Go ahead run.
Stop. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 5, Bryson Stott.
That's smacked on a line to center. Knocks it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here is George Springer. Hard liner. Rosario makes the play. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still behind. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base.
Now playing second base. Number 5, Bryson Stott.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Number 91 next up for the Braves.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The 0-1. And downstairs. 1-1 now. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it 1-0. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the pitch. Schwarber up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Real Muto at the plate now. That's ball 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That is strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Boom. In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. The 0-2. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Eddie Rosario. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brad Hand.
In there for strike 1. Out to short. Gregorius collects, slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. And it's even up.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants.
And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning for Adam Duvall. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. First pitch just misses. The lefty, the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 49, Kirby Yates.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, last chance for the home team. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. And he deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Number 91 under it. And there's one down. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
The shortstop.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
In there, and it's 0-1. And time called prior to the 0-1. And the 0-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Rip to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting off in the National League East, The Atlanta Braves put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 1-0. The New York Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits